FBI and other countries equivalent have relative delusions as evidence, and they have wire crime action methods and mail crime action methods, falsified police reports rules, the Wethersfield police, fake ties to kids and adults. The Wethersfield police fake conversation me in the database, fake transcripts that went off when I was a kid and now as an adult. The kids who did go down there and speak with them, those kids had they put the fake ties. One of them, Chris Walter, they put fake ties, fake nature ties to me with that. They forced him to put fake things, fake ties, fake nature ties to me with one of the people named Collusion involved further with the Phil Collusion and other people with some Mendez police with more sexual and medical offenders of kids, with the principal being upskirt nature. I caught them doing worse with him, other natures of organized crimes with him and others before that. Retired Wethersfield police chiefs rolls with this. Former director of the F.B.I, Robert Luskin, his co-defendants and their family members. These are people with the jails, too, and the corrections offices with the clothes and the morals. They have people related to them, per them, named Scalora. Wethersfield police also confessed the name Scalora, involved with them with predicate acts on my street. No, in other words, they need to get on paper one name in sequence, stop switching names, putting fake descriptions of what happened when they come here. And get me off the fake conversation with them at the Wethersfield police station as a kid, now as an adult. There's one of the older Mendez police brothers. I think there's only two of them. I don't know. They have probably the whole family. People with the name Mendez next to campuses intercity. I have connections to each other. Roles with other child abusers, leaders years apart, first forest. Now, these are a bunch of people with the Britain Superior Court have Eric Mendez, too, involved with some sexual and medical offenders of kids' roles. And the police and the courts have been forging and switching names. These are also roles with the World Trade Center attack names. People named Keene, in other words, I asked many times, they don't know me. The only conversation I had with them was after the World Trade Center attack. They were brought up with it. And confessions of Wethersfield police involved with the child abusers, more than one. So a lot of people tied to the Smith family. I mean, them too, but a lot of people tied to the Smith family involved with violence on my street, people involved with wire crime, mail crimes. They're proofs that these are the people that might have had roles with the anthrax because of their roles with shipping spots. UPS has people that stole per themselves years apart. They have roles with doing, drug deals through UPS. Real or made up. They have roles with the intelligence, foreign and domestic intelligence, with the families around me from other areas that have been putting fake ties, fake nature ties to me. All exceptions using them criminally foreign influence too. That's also evidence. But see, they don't follow mandated law on a mass scale. Otherwise, it would have been brought up how the prisons and the corrections officers that organize crimes with the names at the prisons, too, hiding life progressions with the body dumping spots involved. And all the stuff they bring up at the same time, having people say things through others, and then changing and faking everyone's transcripts. They can't afford to have what's actually recorded. And their tactical delusions are off, black people. It is time. Please, Fox News, do what's right. Get them on paper, one name in sequence. Wethersfield Police and the Hartford Police involve switching and forging names with the courts and their family members. More sexual and medical offenders next to their locations, too, next to WTH Channel 3, next to Fox Connecticut News, with the intelligence families tied to the FBI director, his co-defendants, and their family members, too. Don LeConche, increasingly involved with federal evidences, crimes, identity theft, fraud, slanders against me, with people that had roles with home break-ins in my area years ago. Get them on paper, one name in sequence.